going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 74 of the Tuesday Night Indie Spotlight. I'm Ben. You might know me better as Piccolo930 on PSN or on Twitter. I'm here on behalf of Short Pause. That's the totally rad website that we run, www.shortpause.com. Make sure you're checking us out over there. News, reviews, podcasts, videos, any and everything. We cover the video game industry to the best of our ability each and every week. So check us out over there and give us a follow on Twitter at the Short Pause as well. Now, tonight's game for the Spotlight is going to be Pyre. This is Supergiant's new game. Make sure you're following those guys at Supergiant Games on Twitter as well. So heard a lot of great things about Pyre. Obviously, Supergiant, the people behind Bastion and Transistor. So if you've played or enjoyed any of those games, there's a good chance you might enjoy Pyre as well. So if you've never watched the Indie Spotlight, basically we grab a newer, smaller title that came out during the week, fire it up for a little while, see what it's all about, see if maybe it's an under-the-radar gem that we should be keeping our eyes on. Now, Pyre, not too much under the radar right now with all of the praise that it's been getting today. So really excited to play this game. Don't know a ton about it. The pre-release coverage is focused a lot on, kind of the sports kind of, it's not a sport, but the kind of competitive aspect to the battle system, as well as some of the competitive multiplayer that's available in the game as well. But there's a whole RPG frothing underneath the surface here. So really excited to get into this game. I love the way it looks from the trailers and whatnot. So excited to hop in here and see what it's all about. So let's get it started. I am not Brent. What's up, Ace? You can just see right off the bat how beautiful this game is. Supergiant's games always have a really beautiful art style. They've got this kind of almost hand-drawn look to them. They've got this way with their animation. It has almost like a Disney flair to it. Supposed to do here. You're forgiven, Ace. How you doing tonight, dude? Downside of vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. Okay. Love this track playing right now. If you played any of Supergiant's old games or followed them for any length of time, you know that soundtracks and music are a big part of their games. Brent, I know you've been listening to the Pyre soundtrack. You said it's excellent. I've heard the same thing from other people. So I think we're in for a nice audio experience as well with this game. Principle of mercy and kinship. Interesting, we get these definitions and stuff through the dialogue here. Masked wanderers presume you are male. Oh, so we can change that right there. Interesting. $39 tracks and 2 hours long, eh? It's not too shabby. He's one of them. Ace, to my knowledge, this is currently PC and PS4 only. I think there's a good chance we see this on Xbox in the future, though. Some interesting storytelling mechanics here. We see almost prose in between the dialogue here, the characters. It's one of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. Beckoned you to enter the black wagon. Alright. Yeah, I think it's I'd venture a guess sooner rather than later, Ace, this game will make its way over to the Xbox as well. Horned woman. She's a looker there. Rookie Greentail. So this is everybody unmasked here. This is my squad. She does have some Zool about her. Let's see, do I know how to read? Sure, I'm a reader. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. Alright, so we get a book here. Strange book, one of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you meet seem very interested in them. Alright, let's see what's in here. Yeah, there's some definitely some branching conversational aspects to this. Not sure how much it changes the game or whatnot, but very interesting. Obviously, this is a role-playing game, so there's gonna be a lot of reading here early on. So hopefully you guys are reading along with me. At the very least, you can kind of chill to the soundtrack, which is very good so far. Interactive, press triangle for a clearer look at this text. Oh, okay. So we can pull that up. Interesting, okay. So that's kind of, from what I understand, kind of the crux of the game. We're in this purgatory, or this exile, and everybody's trying to get back to the Commonwealth here. Oh man, passed out here.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after
Yeah, it's been a long day for me, Ace. I'm pretty much in chill mode right now.
You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege.
Yeah, Ace, if you're grabbing Destiny 2, man, the whole Short Pause squad will be on there. We'd love to have you in the clan as well, if you're looking.
Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get into our first combat encounter here. It's interesting, I'm playing this kind of omniscient character that we don't see in the game.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Alright, so we're gonna approach the orb.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, or they must prove their trust
Okay, so
in
pass
one
with
another,
X.
not just in themselves.
Oh, okay, so we can hold X and kind of direct where we're gonna pass this. We're gonna throw it to Rookie here.
The three must
Only one exile can move at a time. Okay. So basically, if you don't have the orb, you can't move. R2 is sprint. Oops, sorry. Abilities are down there. Sprint until stamina depleted. Okay.
now plunge into the pyre with the orb and
Be purified.
Yes, the exile Rookie has the way of it.
Nice.
Whoever steps into
God,
the
this is a
flame
good looking game.
banished.
Love the way this game looks.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them.
Yeah, Brent, this game looks great. Use L to approach the adversary.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
Big
Cast your
Big
aura
lady's
on
grabbing it.
stone.
Hold circle to banish adversary from afar. Oh, okay.
Correctly done.
Projectile attack. Got it. Banish the remaining adversary.
Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you.
Spanish by Org's exiles in
Grasp
return.
the orb
Okay.
once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame.
Use aura when you have the orb. Okay.
Now I say jump.
To leap into the pyre.
With all your strength.
Ah, okay. Rookie is returned.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre, whilst yours yet burns.
Oh. Hit the aura there. Oh, man.
Such fervor.
Okay, so this guy's sprint is like a quick leap.
Too bad for that one.
Oh. Man, I'm struggling here. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go, Rookie. There we go. Try jumping with square. Okay. Ah. Ah. Oh man, I was tearing people up with my aura there. Ugh. Man.
Struggle all you like, reader.
Damn it. They scored on me. Alright. So we've got, looks like we gotta bring the total down from 100 to 0. I gotta stop touching these people's orbs. Or their auras. I like Rookie here because he's quick. It's okay. Do a quick sprint there. Does sound like a good day, Ace. Oh. There we go. Slam dunk. Alright, so looks like we need to score one more time.
Yes.
I'm still trying to get the hang of this circle ability. Oh, okay, so I can only do this when I'm not holding the pyre.
The rite is complete. There, dear reader.
Alright.
Now you understand.
So our first little tussle under the belt there. Definitely got to get the hang of that. It's a little sloppy there on my part.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Yeah, I mean this right here is a little bit like a hellish version of some type of a sports game. Purgatory version of handball. Alright. Clear night sky awaits. So you got our destination, let's go. Star of the moon stag, those born under it are ambitious, but also discontented. Wiser than most. I'm guessing this big lit up one is where we're gonna go next, so we'll hop in here. Wow, coffee actually makes you tired, huh? It's interesting. Next rite shall soon commence here at the Ridge of Gaul.
Consilia. Indaratarios. Gratus frati. Kereamios.
Alright, let's get to it. So we're gonna travel the land here, try and get on to our next destination, and play another one of these rites. There's definitely a lot of strategy during the combat or during the right segments. Strategy that I'm gonna have to learn as I go along here. Where the road ahead is forked, there's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. So looks like we're gonna need another choice here.
Loriomatas?
Aderas.
Pistallium.
Alright. Let's see what our options are here. Alright, so Rookie wants to go Hollow Route. Goes through a small exile encampment. Rookie knows someone there who owes you, or who owes him. Blooming Pool, the southern route to the original goal, goes through a humid area packed with hot springs. I think she can find a rare flora here. Alright. I don't know. I think I'm with Rookie on this one. Let's go Hollow Route. Travel our way around here. Your boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Holding something in its paws. To drop it off we head further north. Plain parcel. Okay. Alright, so we'll have to see how that pans out in the future, I guess. See if we made the right choice or not. Voodoo Child, nice. Okay, so we got our wagon there. Commence the right. You reach Celestial Landmark. Now you get everyone prepared. Okay. Let's check in here really quick. Minstrel. Unresponsive. Seems to be alive. Some robes here. Common room. Your various notes and observations about your fellow exiles. So we've got different stats and whatnot from our characters. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to this as well. It's basically what it looks like. You know, Rookie's the quickest one of all. Headwind somewhere in the middle, and then Jadariel's at the other end of the spectrum. That's we'll have to get in there and read some of that more in the future. Kind of learn how this all works. See what's Rookie up to here. Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus. Introduce the rug. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's hop back out here and let's say we get into our next right here. Self-taught on the guitar, eh? It's pretty impressive, man. Especially if you're playing stuff like Voodoo Child, that's awesome.
Govnare Munka.
Gold retries to extinguish the adversary's pyre.
Freedom! The stars align at last. You reach the ridge of gold.
I love this this narrator here.
And your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers.
The accusers, eh?
Fire yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Very interestingly enough, this one's got a lot of different obstacles across the map here, so this will be a little bit of a different map. Alright, let's do this. The Nightwings grace us with their presence. A bit of history with these guys, eh? Alright, let's get to it.
Begin.
Watch the aura of these guys.
Have the accusers underestimated you?
It's probably not the best strategy on their part. Rookie, get him to just speed up through it.
As per the sacred law.
Boom. Off to a good start here.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Oh boy. They've hunkered down.
Have you any idea
We'll
what
sort
that
of fling the orb into the
did
pyre.
to deserve his
Okay.
exile?
Caught. That's no good.
Stand not in glory's path.
Ah. Alright, so you can fling the orb, but these guys can catch it. Oh.
Brilliantly done.
I failed the challenge of to fling the orb into the pyre. Maybe we can get it this time. Let's go, Rookie.
A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that.
As clearly this is the early stage of the game.
Such tricks.
As I can just kind of wait around here, wait for these guys to just kind of maneuver away and just sprint in on them. Oh,
Dear.
that was not good. Oh, get him, Rookie. Ah.
Somebody get the orb.
Got it. Oh, watch that.
A weak
There we go.
attempt, and yet it hit the mark. Good.
Caught it. Attaboy, Rookie. Man, Rookie's quick. Love his quickness.
End the ceremony.
Got it. Nice toss.
You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Malcolm McDowell. I could be mistaken, but I don't believe he's in this game. Next we meet, you will rue the day. We'll see about that, Lendl.
Ask now, in the wisdom of the scribes.
Alright.
The exile Jodariel has gained enlightenment. Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
Okay, so Jodariel got some... Choose a mastery. Alright, let's see here. Boons of the first exile, rites, masteries, enhancing a demon's spirit and sheer force of will, enhancing a demon's strength and physical prowess. Rush again right away. That sounds pretty useful. Banishing adversary instantly recovers all her stamina. Well, those are both good sounding perks. Plus 4 prisons, raising the size of her aura. Rites, Pyre automatically gains plus. Ooh, that's useful as well. Any adversary is banished by Jodariel will take 30% longer than usual to return. Briefly stuns nearby, making them drop her. You know, I think I'm gonna go this side.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Alright. So we'll have to see more about how all that works as we go along here. I'm sure that's going to be a big part of the game, kind of figuring out how to upgrade your characters. Yeah, a lot of fun so far, Brent. Beautiful game, beautiful sounding game, really interesting story, good writing. Very cool combat mechanics with the rites. Really neat game so far.
Conceal the videos.
Tell him, Rookie.
Liberatus. No.
Wishes to know if anything is troubling you.
Some terrace.
Read the stars first again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. Alright, I can dig that head one. Alright, here's our next destination. Yomur, or Jomur, the Dusk Star. The Dusk Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Yomur Valley. I'm gonna guess that's how you say it.
Kirapacitas. Peleo santa.
Sima quadre.
Certavase.
Kuron Salashe.
Gratiam.
Alright, sounds like we're ready to rock and roll. Exactly. He knows this mountain pass through to this mountain pass through to an arid region further north. Okay. Alright, here we go. And this thing, this little beat up wagon we're riding around in doesn't look like something that would travel through the stars. But I guess it's getting the job done. A stowaway. Ooh, new character? Hmm.
Falta.
Scribes. I like how they've got this lore just kind of in the storybook here, almost like this glossary, and you can just hover over stuff and get some answers. I like that. Rookie's like, I ain't having that, man. We can't pick up any and everybody in our little carriage here. Sandalwood.
Kimberita. Pare grasetam.
I think you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. Let's see, what do we want her name to be? Actually, I like Ray here. Sounds like a good one. Ray the Wretched, eh? Alright, we got a new member of the crew. Let's keep chugging along here. Pretty shocking, right, Brent? Alright, we've got another choice to make here. Let's check in on the wagon here before we do that. See how Ray's doing. This book is kind of wigging out. Let's look in here. We're unlocking chapters of this book as we go along. Cool. So she's talking to the wagon. Cool. Totally not a weird thing to do. So yeah, so Ray is a interesting character there. Alright, let's see what our options are here.
Samisara Sumana.
Vocations, ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your black wagon stash of goods. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. I almost think this might help the most here, this mentor. I like the idea of raising individual rank in the rites more quickly. Raise their individual rank. I would assume that this would come along with performance buffs and abilities as well, so... alright, I feel like this is the way to go. Let's mentor a rookie. Alright. Gain a little bit of knowledge for rookie. Got a mastery opened up. Returns rather interesting. Okay. Some cool abilities here with all these. Return on 1 second. There's a lot of jumping over here. Alright, let's go this side. Make another choice here about which way to go. Fall flat. Baron Rock and Bone Reloose drives the fish be as swift as Yomer of the 8 Scribes. Hive Titan. Strong. Alright, let's go down here.
narrator.
Nice. A little quickness boost. I dig it. Alright, so you can see, it appears that the different pathways are going to give you different, at the very least, abilities to take into your next, rites match. So that's an interesting little twist on things. Slug market. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So around the parcel. So what does this do here? Being banished, bears chance to return immediately, 30%. Okay. Talisman. Yeah, there's definitely some depth under the hood here, this game. Exiles may have a talisman equipped. Alright, so we gotta decide who we're gonna give this to. What does this do again? To being banished, bears a chance to return immediately. I think I'm gonna give this to Rookie. Can't afford any of this other stuff, so alright, let's move on here. Ray getting into trouble again.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars.
Yeah,
Although
sure.
it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront
BB-8,
the fate.
BB-9.
Still honor the traditions of the scribes and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
There we go. Got to engage in a rite here. That'll be your old heart.
Tandem, Father.
Another talisman. Cool.
Rilassati. Sheila.
Apere cansat.
Cadiro.
Era legaratus.
Alright, so I gotta pick my squad of 3 from now on.
Who shall conduct this rite?
Who's it gonna be? Alright, so I think we're gonna take Rookie. Let's take Headwind. Let's see what this one does. +2 quickness. Alright, let's put it on.
Edwin.
I think we're gonna take Ray as well. We'll see what she can do.
Ray.
Snado siamatan.
The choice is cast.
And then we got Jadario here, not too happy about sitting this one out, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I wonder if that's gonna factor into things as well. Like, do they get different stats and abilities? Does it affect our relationship moving forward? That'd be it's gonna be pretty cool to watch. Yeah, narrator is awesome in this game.
Esprage, Father.
Hey, Frankie. Oh boy.
The orb, take it.
Oh no. Oh, damn. The wrong button. Yeah, make sure I got these controls down here. Alright, this guy's fast, so I really gotta be on my P's and Q's here. Ugh.
Stifled effort.
Ran out of sprint there, it was not good. Ah. Damn it.
Such chaos.
That was a piss poor throw on my part. Come on, Rookie. Fake him out. Boom.
Glory to the night wings, first of all.
Yeah, Rookie's speed is crucial.
A banishment.
Oh no.
Yes.
Go, little backdoor maneuver there.
No mare visi.
Wound drops.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shan't be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son.
Ah. Get a little overzealous with my running there. Run these guys ragged.
Rookie doused to the
Glory dive. Rookie back in there again. Wound drop. Ah. Oh no. Get Ray involved. Haven't used her yet. Oh, there's another moon drop up here. Oh, nice. She can jump pretty damn far. It's gonna be useful.
No more than a lick of
Get it,
flame
Rookie.
remains. And it is
Boom.
done. The night
Pyre extinguished. The Nightwings prevail again.
was a glorious performance.
Yeah, Rookie's an animal. Well, obviously Rookie's an animal, but Rookie's an animal on the playing field.
Next time.
It's Hasitan?
Yeah, Ray's got some hops. She long distance dove into the Pyre. That was awesome.
Mazandu simda.
Sunadanache.
May you earn your freedom.
Haliprale grandas.
There is much to
Fate.
learn from this experience.
I'm beginning to understand something about this. Alright, Headman, where do we go from here? Let's see. Steps of stamina, jump and sprint more often. Regenerate stamina twice as quick as usual. Hit runs allies, menacingly return banished allies. Move toward. Interesting abilities there. Alright, let's move down this side for Headwind.
The Master General reveals his stratagem.
Alright. Nothing for Ray yet.
Until the next rite.
Sedame frunta.
Sala haloshiamas.
Lorigase nirudas.
Sertabas talia?
Cruce tarigda.
Shela.
Halibrale grandas.
Ulmer, not a fan of the Nightwings, eh?
Visalia.
Yes, definitely seems like you can, type of game where you could lose some time. You could get the one more match type of thing going, especially when you're in multiplayer, playing with a group of friends. This is local multiplayer, and I bet that's a blast. Dario tense up in front. Yeah, she's pissed about sitting that last one out, pretty much.
Som myren.
The minstrel's gone now.
Nasivaram kierat.
So the minstrel has vanished. I wouldn't be opposed to doing a share play video of this one, dude, on the multiplayer. I bet you it's really fun and intense when you get in there and you figure out what you're doing. Alright, so we're back on the map here. This appears to be our next star, Hob at the Midnight Star. Alright, so we've been going for just about an hour now, so we are going to bring this edition of the Tuesday Night Indie Spotlight to a close. We've completed a couple stars here on our quest to journey around this very interesting world here and try and make our way out of Purgatory. So, this has been Pyre. This, of course, the latest game from Supergiant Games, the now famous Supergiant Games. So make sure you're following them on Twitter at Supergiant Games. Pyre having a lot of fun with this one so far. It's an absolutely beautiful game. Presentation is top notch. The soundtrack is awesome from everything that we've heard in it. The combat, the rites of the rites as they're called, or the kind of like sporting event that you play in the game is really fun. Just I really love the animation and the art style in this game. It has something about it. Like I mentioned earlier, it's got a little bit of a Disney flair to it that I really dig about it. So the rites are a ton of fun. There's an interesting story going on here. I like the characters in the game. Ruki's my boy. Can't wait to get in there and do some more damage with him. The hasn't been too challenging early on. I imagine this is going to change as we go along here, and we run into different characters who have different abilities, and we might even meet some different class of character or whatnot. So I know there's a flying variant of one of the combatants. Haven't come across them yet, so that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, having a lot of fun with this one so far. Can't wait to get into some more. Like I said, absolutely just lighting the world on fire in terms of its reviews right now. People are loving this game, so really enjoyed what I've played here through the first hour, and looking forward to doing some more. So once again, I'm Ben, Piccolo930 on PSN and on Twitter, so make sure you're following us there. Follow us at The Short Pause. www.shortpause.com is the website. Latest version of our podcast is up now. It's right here on our YouTube channel. It's also on the website, on SoundCloud, on iTunes. Anywhere you can consume a podcast, our podcast is there for you. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. Subscribe, give us a like, give us a review, and any and all that stuff is welcome. If you like the videos on the channel here, subscribe so you never miss an episode of the Tuesday Night Indie Spotlight, which goes live 10 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday. We fire up another independent game, play it for a little while, see what it's all about, and we have a good time doing it. So that is going to do it for me this evening. Stay tuned to the channel throughout the week, as we'll have more games coming on here. I believe there's some Titanfall action planned for this week. There's I'll be back to play some Sundered on Friday when that game releases, so if you're interested in that one, come and check that out. Can't wait to play that one as well. We have a video up on our page for Super Cloud Built, which also came up today, which looks like another awesome game. Just a really, really great week to be a gamer. So I'm excited to play some of the other titles that are out here this week. So that's going to do it for us. Thanks again to everybody for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys next week.